that focus to be able to beat these guys.
I'm going to bring more energy to the game instead of shooting the ball so much and, defense and things like that. So I think it's more of a different clash of different type of players. So that's pretty much what.
Same last name, different basketball games.
Interesting comparison of how they approach this game. Cliff Brown was saying that he's not going to look to score as much. He's posting up, attracting the defense, but looking to pass. And you have Denham Brown saying that this is a must-win situation for them. Well, I think what he meant by must-win is that a win here will seal their outright quarterfinals berth. But a loss, depending on what happens with two other teams, Coca-Cola and Rain or Shine, might get them involved in a playoff where if they lose, they end up in the wild cards.
5:19 to play in the first half. James Yap with nowhere to go. And a turnover against the Llamados. Ginebra on the move. Tubit. Denham Brown. Denham Brown still has the ball. Cannot shake off Pingris.
And Pingris with the foul. One big reason why Rudy Hatfield was getting away with those layups earlier in the game, and Hatfield, by the way, with 9 points, is because, his defender, Cliff Brown, is really looking to play the help defense when Denham Brown is trying to operate against Mark Pingris. And that leaves Rudy Hatfield open for the pass. But that time, hindi napasahan ni Denham Brown si Rudy Hatfield. Nice touch.
Imports are likewise challenged when they're recovered one-on-one by a local defender. Siyempre, they're tempted to show that they can take on local defenders one-on-one. Meantime, here's James Yap, one-on-one against Tubit. And Cliff Brown misses underneath. Loose ball picked up by Roger Yap. Under 5 minutes to go in the first half. Scoring really slowing down here in the second period. Here's Roger Yap.
Defense has been impeccable, particularly on the B-Meg side.
First 2 points para kay Roger Yap. Back to a 6-point lead for B-Meg Derby Ace.
And coming from a post-up. That's what you expect from Roger Yap. He has that move.
Willie Miller forcing one up. And he was able to fish for a foul.
Well, he got him up in the air. That's exactly what Denham Brown did kanina lang, against Cliff Brown. When Cliff Brown toppled over him. Give him a pump fake. Get him off the ground. And then take the shot. See, he didn't move into the path of Nino Canaleta, but instead release on the side. So tama yung tawag. I mean, nautakan lang ni Willie Miller si Nino Canaleta.
You see the conference numbers para kay Willie Miller. And here's Cliff Brown. And whoa! Oh, they've called an offensive foul on Cliff Brown, who ran over J.J. Helterbrand. James Yap had a wide open lane to the hoop. That was a short two-pointer para kay James Yap. Here's that play again.
Well, you watch it here. See, he had already released the ball. J.J. Helterbrand obviously not in a position to defend against James Yap. That should have been a no call. I really think that should have been a no call.
Now missed by Denham Brown. Here's Miller. Handoff. Hatfield.
And Hatfield now in double figures.
Still a 4-point lead for the Llamados. 39-35. Under 4 minutes to go in the first half. Here's Brown. Cliff Brown. Canaleta. Thought about the three. Goes in and misses. And Denham Brown with the rebound.
And what about the ferocity of Denham Brown?
He goes behind the back. Denham Brown kicks the ball out. Helterbrand and Miller. Miller fires a two. And Denham Brown showing a lot of hustle. And he fires and misses.
That would have brought the house down. He got the offensive board, the defensive board, and he missed the shot.
And there's a loose ball foul according to referee Boy Cruz, who will go against the Llamados.
Well, the scoring is screeching here to a halt as both these teams playing super defense and very physical defense at that.
And that's why this Wednesday crowd made up of the Barangay Bigdom fans are here. The Barangay B-Meg fans are here. And that's why the atmosphere has been quite electric dito sa first half. Here's Kagiwa. Kagiwa goes in. Kagiwa, offensive foul. Same call made by referees Peter Balao and Noel Kilingin.
Rudy Hatfield might have gotten hurt.
So Hatfield being escorted to the bench. We'll find out about Rudy Hatfield's condition when we return. Para po mapanood nyo ang inyong favorite PBA players live, just text Solar Space PBA Space the mystery keyword and send to 2600 for a chance to win tickets to the games and be part of this atmosphere, be part of big games and big crowds. There's of course Mr. Lito Alvarez with Mr. Nito Inocos and PBA regular Mario Raimundo and ang ating mga VIP inside the big dome.
And Coach Joseph Ichico sticking with his three-guard combination. Miller, Kagiwa, JJ Helterbrand playing at the same time.
Cliff Brown has had a steady offensive performance here in the first half with 10 points.
That's right, and he's playing the post. You see a good read there on the part of Fufu, seeing that Ginebra is playing with three small guards using quickness, so they go to their size and they go to the post.
Whoa, look out!
Oh, that's an offensive foul by JJ Helterbrand. Again, that defense being put up here by B-Meg, forcing those offensive fouls. Marhoffer looked like he might have gotten hurt.
He's holding on to his back, but matibay din to si Meyerhofer. Pagpaglag ng konti. Kahit na papayat-payat yan. I think his core,
they watch it right there.
Very strong to the core. There's that big collision between Meyerhofer and Helterbrand. Offensive foul on Helterbrand. Kind of fallen hard on his lower back. Seems to be okay.
But you know, when he got hit, both his feet got off the ground. And look at that offensive rebound. And a putback coming from Cliff Brown.
Cliff Brown now with 12 points. A spin-a-row. Miller, blocked by Meyerhofer.
And that's the length of B-Meg. Kung walang leg si Meyerhofer, that shot would have gone up and might have gotten in. But again, tama yung ginagawa ng Pure Foods. Basang-basa nila. Maliliit yung mga kalaban. So now they're going inside. They're going to their size advantage to take away the strength of Ginebra, which is using three guards and quickness.
Miller sits down. And Mike Cortez is back in the game. And here's Meyerhofer. They will give Meyerhofer that shot all night long. Meyerhofer attacks. He is bumped.
And he'll go to the line.
Rico Meyerhofer, leading candidate for Rookie of the Year. Second overall pick by Pure Foods. Pure Foods now known as the B-Meg Derby Ace Llamados. Meyerhofer wearing jersey number 1.
That's quite a responsibility when you wear number 1.
I think it takes a certain personality to wear number 1.
Yeah, I think so
or
too.
certain jersey numbers. No? Mayroon siyang binabagayan. That's why yung number 37, bagay na bagay kay Ron Artest. He's the only guy I know who think of wearing number 37.
Well, he dedicated that to Michael Jackson, saying that his Thriller album was in the number 1 charts for 37 straight weeks.
He's nuts.
Unbelievable.
That's what he is. Free throw shot brought
And he
by
might come to Manila.
B-Meg Derby, premium formula. Dito ka na sa Llamados. Watch out for that. All right, here's Roger Yap for 3. No go. Rebound para kay Kagiwa. 8-point lead pa rin para sa B-Meg Derby Ace, 43-35. And here's Kagiwa. Drop step, turns around, misses. Villanueva waited for the contact. And he will take 2 free throws. A lot of players here have played for the other side. Villanueva is one of those players. Used to play for Pure Foods also. Adukon has played